Do you really see dreams when you are awake? Feel like there's something else also in my dream. Purnam adah purnamida purnameva udachyate purnasya purnamadhyaya purnameva vishishyate. Why are you guys cheering for my dream? Am I dreaming? Not just the Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka. Dream came alive. Did they dream only this year? Not very confident. Was not very sure of things. Was little scared. Was little anxious. Was afraid if he'll make it through till here or not. Yellow by mistake pass ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. It's not going to be me to you. It's going to be me to hold myself. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಾರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಗ ಖಾಲಿ ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ. I find the number 20 very exciting. This call came from someone really special. Hello Virat, big fan boss, big fans. I love you. I love you the way you blow kisses at Anushka. Sorry, I see myself in the mirror. There's something new coming. ಮಗ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಓದಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದಿನ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ನಿನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಓದಬೇಕು. ಅದಿರ ಗೆದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನ, ರಾಕಿ ಸತ್ತೋಗ್ತಾನ. If it's not happy, it's not the end. Let the records put it straight. I spit it, I took it back into my mouth, I chewed it till the time I can, let my bones crush, I am gonna swallow, I am gonna digest, but let me do it shy way, but I did it my way, and at the end, when you digest it and then shit it out, no, that feels really nice. That's me, C.A. Rajavardhan. Thank you guys. It's that time of the year again where CA students meet not to write exam or study, but to discuss some technical things, lot more fun and culturals. National Conference for CA students. Was really happy when I got this message from SICASA Bangalore, which goes like, we are extremely excited and honored to have you as the speaker for the skill up session at the National Conference Aarohana 2025 held on 6th and 7th of June. I was part of National Conference in the past, but it was as a session chairman for a technical session. Day in, day out, I think of adding value to students' examination preparations, talking about technical things. But for the first time when I got this opportunity to add value in a skill up session where the technical things that you talk is zero, I was wondering what is it that I can talk about. Because we're in a time where YouTube shorts and Instagram reels which go for 60 seconds are inspiring people to do good in life. Would they really be keen on listening to someone stand on the dais there and then tell them what should they do right for 60 minutes? The name of the topic, the session that I was handling was turning dreams into realities and how to have a successful student life and also a post-qualification life. ಕಣ್ಣು ತೆರೆದು ಕಾಣುವ ಕನಸೆ. So, do you really see dreams when you are awake? I saw one. It was 3rd of June. I woke up with an amazing dream. I still can't believe. What is this? All of us also have goals in life, but if you really think that some idiot is going to walk on the stage and then talk to you for 60 minutes and is going to tell you how will your dreams, how will your goals come alive, I'm not that person. Don't expect me to do that miracle for you. But I can tell you something what I would have told myself a while ago. And I know I don't want you to keep all of this in heart, because sometime someone tried to tell us from heart with love something bad about our language and we took it to our brain. So this next 30-40 minutes, whatever is going to be, it's not going to be me to you, it's going to be me to hold myself. So whatever I'm going to tell, don't take it to your heart, okay? All pooky minds there. All I would want you to do is, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಾರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಗ ಖಾಲಿ ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ. Keep it in your mind and take me as one person talking to another person in his old times. So the first question that I had with myself when I started studying for CA exams is, a brilliant, smart senior of mine told, only 20% of the people will actually make it. So we all know it, yeah, that 20% is a pass. Yeah, sometimes it's 12, sometimes it's 18. On an average, I find the number 20 very exciting, so I tell 20. So out of every 100 students who write, 20 of them will pass. I don't really know if I have it enough in me from the denominator of 100 people who write the exam to climb up the ladder with hard work to reach the numerator. Because there is a thin line of difference, no, between numerator and denominator. And only a fraction of people will make it. I didn't know if I had it in me. So it was the year 2016 when I got a call. And this call is what I'm going to pick now. Can I pick this call now? This call came from someone really special. And I asked this person, hello Virat, big fan boss, big fans. I love you. I love you the way you blow kisses at Anushka. Sorry, I love the way you blow that shots against the Aussie bowlers. I love the way you show that aggression and intent against maybe England, Africa or Australia. I have one problem of mine. I know you don't understand much about accounts, finance or taxation. But I still do know that you have faced challenges and you overcome them. Virat, can you please tell me, is it worth writing this exam when the pass percentage is only 20? You know what did he tell? I'll give you a hint. This was the year 2016. He told, sometimes it's just 1%. And that 1% is good enough. And we have with us 20%. Don't you think you have enough to make it to the top 20? If you fail in 2016, big deal. 2025 is waiting for you. And 2025 is just the beginning. It's going to be a count of victories that we're going to gain, is what Mo Babat told. We're going to make it again in 2026. We're going to make it again in 2027. We're going to get those 3 hat-trick cups which no team ever did. So remember that 20% is way better. And you can definitely make it in the top 20. And this pushed me slightly forward to go ahead and give more attempts than what I had given in the past. And just to give you a matter of fact, I didn't clear my exam in the first one. Even I had this thought of not writing the examination and skipping it to the next attempt, hoping to score much more marks in the next attempt, prepare and present much better in the next time. Another question that I had with me is that, okay fine, I've made my mistakes, I've learned from my mistakes, now it's too short. In the month of June, July, August, September, 3 months, I don't think I can do anything seriously crazy in 3 months. I don't think I can pull up a rank, but what I can do is plan for January. I'll come out really hard. January, I'll go to institute today and then put a poster. Stop aiming for rank 1 because it's going to be mine. Think of rank 2 if you want. Hey, we see, September exam is 3 months away, but think about Jan. July, so half of June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Oh my God, I can't even count it with one hand. It's about 7, Tala for a reason. Let me finish it in style. I'll score a rank next year. This season, let me just play those deliveries off and then try and test. Is that the right approach that you guys should have? I thought so. I thought skipping attempt is a valid option. In case the present me gets to talk that old doubted me who thought of skipping at attempts now, what I would tell myself is something pretty simple. The story of a big bull talking to a baby bull. So let's call it big and baby. So there's a big bull, the mama bull, which is talking to the baby. It's asking the baby, baby, what is your biggest fear? The baby tells, Mama, my biggest fear is lion. Whenever I sleep, I feel like a lion will come pounce on me and then attack me. Then the big bull says, pretty good. When I was a baby, even I had such nightmares. So the big bull asks the baby bull, what would you do if a lion attacks you? The baby bull told, pretty simple, run. Isn't it? What would you do? Would you stand there to fight a lion? It would be madness. Simple suggestion, that simple answer or simple action that I would have to take is turn my back and run as fast as I can run. Not to win the race, but to save my life. But at this point, the mama had a thought to tell. The mama, the big bull, told the baby bull, when the God made you, God left your back open with no defense mechanism. Your flesh is tender at the back. You have no attacking mechanism at the back. So the moment you show your back and then run, it's so easy peasy lemon squeezy for a lion. But what's right that you should do when the lion attacks you is not show your back and then run. Because the way you have the fear of dying, exactly the same way a lion also has the fear of dying. Show up your face, use those horns, lock those horns and then threaten the tiger or the lion. Lion also is scared of death. If in case you get the aim right, pierce into the rib cage of the lion, into its heart, and it doesn't really matter whether it is a lion or a bull, when you pierce into the heart, it has to come down. So that's your chance. Scare that lion. See the fear face on face and not get scared away and then run. Because if you choose to run once, you might choose to run once again. So when you know that there is an option to skip an attempt, you will always feel like that option is there with you next time. The only way to ensure that you don't give up is show up there and then write your examination. At max, what would happen? You would fail. Big deal. Even if you would have not written the exam, you would have still failed. So in order to pass the exam, you would have to write it. You cannot say that I'll sacrifice one and then pass the next time. So show up to the examination at that very time and you have higher chance of failing. I have GIF playing in the background. Can you guess what exactly is this GIF trying to portray? It's making an image. I could have put an image. I intentionally put this GIF for a reason, stating that the image never looks complete. Throughout it's on the verge of getting completed, but it's yet to complete. That's what we call in our language as infinity. But let me take you slightly back. Before the word infinity came, the West was still in the trees as a monkey. Our civilization did exist, and we never called it infinity. We called it Purnam. Little odd. Even I was surprised when I heard it last time. Someone told me that the word Purnam is a relative word to infinity, because in our culture there is nothing which is infinite. We call it Purnam, complete. Just because I don't see it at the end doesn't mean that there is no end. There is always an end. Just because I don't see it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. And the quote goes like, I'll put the quote, but I'll tell you that my last piece of words that I wanted to do. So, Purnam Ada Purnamida Purnameva Udachyate Purnasya Purnamadhyaya Purnameva Vishishta. So, even I had a lot of days which were not really good. These cold days made me also reconsider the options that I have other than what I was doing. What kept me going those days is what took me to reach where I am today. I would tell me, the old me, to tell all the loved ones out there, yes, I know I've taken a bite more than I can chew. But let me put it across this way. My bones might hurt trying to swallow. I might be scared that I might be choked to death if I try to swallow. I might feel little hesitant to spit it out because it's going to be dusty when it falls. But let the records put it straight. I spit it, I took it back into my mouth, I chewed it till the time I can, let my bones crush, I'm gonna swallow, I'm gonna digest. But let me do it shy way, but I did it my way, and at the end when you digest it and then shit it out, no, that feels really nice. Looking back to that day, I really want you all to know how I felt standing up there talking to you people, because you made me feel really special. The noise that you created, clapping, cheering, shouting was in fact very impactful. But I would also want to know, how did you people feel sitting down there listening? And the comment box is all open to share your experience from the entire session. We'll be waiting very eagerly to address you all on another day, on another topic, on another stage. Till then, stay in the game.